Other. All right, let's see. Yeah, here we go. And it does know that it happens that from time to time people are running short or running tight on money since during this particular situation we're in. Quite a few people are saying they're running low on funds and running low on money that they normally had some type of funds and some type of money. So it's really different, you know. Brett, engineer, how you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. How is it with you? Welcome on our live stream today. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for coming on. I saw your video. It's like, everybody's at home now, right? So Maureen, Michelle, how you doing? Benny the Mac.
Morning. Ross
Ross Gurley and Ogre. Benny, I want to say congratulations to what you did yesterday with helping that village there in Bali. Really, really, really.
So true. She just
Oh,
didn't get only 500 pesos.
you know what, Benny? I did not know that. I did not know
Because
that.
here, I can get
Only 10 at a time.
10,000.
At a time. But they may have changed it. They may have changed it. They sure may have changed it. It's 500 peso today. I'd be down there every day for a while. Because, just our electricity, Benny, is, 4,000, 5,000 peso, depending. So, Benny, that's strange, huh? Yeah, I got on a little early today, Ogre. Hillbilly, how you doing? How is Hillbilly doing? Done with thumbs. Thank you, Maureen. So 500 peso, huh? Michael and Heidi, how you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. That's
Ogre.
Ogre, Ross Gurley.
Steve.
So, what's happening is some of the guys are coming and they're running out of funds now, I guess, because they're unlimited, because they're here on vacation or whatever, right? So they're calling their family. So it's tough. So Sarah can only get 500 out at a time. Wow, that makes it tight, huh, honey?
I don't know if the ATM here, because your ATM is working fine.
Well, I sure hope it does. I mean, I don't want to be in a situation where I can't get any money.
Michael and Heidi.
Michael, Heidi, good morning.
Went to the grocery store today. I have never seen white people in too much rice store are completely
Out of rice. Rice, Mr. B.
Shooting Star and Mr. B.
Mr. B, Shooting Star, Medoro, how you doing? Christopher Beecham, good morning. Mr. Bruce.
She had to pay for 500 pesos in Makati.
ITM.
And the line up to, yeah.
Penny, can you get money out in Bali fine? JG, good morning. How you doing, sir? Have a cup of coffee? Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Hillbilly.
Hope our homemade biscuit.
Oh man, let me say something, Benny, about that. She made homemade biscuits and she made homemade croissants yesterday, and they were really, really, really good. You know, where you croissant where you have the layer and then you put your butter, and you put dough and butter and then dough.
Dough? What dough?
Dough, not that dough, but 13 layers.
That dough.
So I mean these boys are this big, right? Not that tall.
Dough.
It's really big. Thank you so much, Benny. Thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Benny. And thank you, Hillbilly, for the super chat.
Tim Sperlin.
Good morning. How you doing this morning, Sperlin? Hey, Bruce, how is everything? Get out of that bed. Half the day is gone. Good morning, Jim Dunlap. It's about time you showed up. Yeah, 8 o'clock here in the morning. Ruth got up this morning at 6, and she says, hey, it's time to get up. We got a live stream today. I said, okay. I didn't realize it was 6. Sun was bright at 6 a.m. this morning. Hot and bright at 6 a.m. Go figure, right? And I mean hot. So the guys, what they're doing is, we'll find out about that money. That disturbs me a little. I hope we can get money out. Christian, good morning. Medoro.
I've gone to Walmart 6 different times before I found big bags of rice.
We have We have probably about 5 kilo over here is what we have. What's left out of a bag, but we have a source. We can go get a bag of rice.
Buddy.
Farmer. Buddy Trip. Good morning.
I can get.
You can get
out
money.
here,
Okay. Yeah. I will check that. I often worry about that from time to time
I went
when
there
they get our
last.
money out.
What is that, Daddy? I
It's
went
been a
there
week.
And yeah,
It's been a week.
I think it's
Yeah.
1 week tomorrow.
A week tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a week since we've been to the ATM. ATMs here are little.
But they
they
just
run out of money.
They shorten the time. It's just 9 a.m. to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then they
not be open.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean the ATM's not open. Now some of the ATMs are shutting them down.
I'm in bank.
A bank, like Metro Bank. Because the guards are there 24 hours a day. And then if there's no guards there, they just turn off the ATM. Like say no money in it. Because they got to have guards there to watch the ATMs. Because people will take the machine. Like BPI, for an example, there's a guard sets up a BPI all the time, 24 hours a day. So when his shift's done, a new guy comes in. So it's a constant thing. JG, good morning. What's it like in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Christian, good morning.
Bluish Aqua, good morning.
Bluish Aqua, how you doing, Rena?
Christian.
We had a like it was different. This guy says, "I've ran out of money. What do I do?" Good morning, Rick Morris. What do I do? And I said, "Good morning, Bruce." And it's really, I said, I don't know what to tell you. The only thing I can tell you to do is have family send you money. Here, just send money to the remittance center. Well, he emailed me back. I really don't have any family, and I said, well, I cannot help you. I mean, what do you want me to say? Contact your long lost brother, family, cousins, something like that, so you can get an idea.
Rick Morris.
Rick Morris, good morning.
Short. What's that, Daddy?
How's your throat this morning? How did it go yesterday? And how was your chemo treatment? Our prayers have been with you. Prayers are with Miss Judy.
Judy too.
Yeah, Miss Judy. Miss Judy is. I really don't know how she's feeling today. Ruth talks to her every day, and I don't know how she's doing this morning. Did you talk to her this morning?
Not yet.
Yeah. So rice has gotten hard to find. We're lucky. Well, we have a source of rice. Our friend Ollie's family has rice farm. Of course, Bruce's sisters and all have rice. But it's like one of those things we can grab a bag of rice if we need it. So, and I'm thinking about doing that. Just grabbing a bag, 50 kilo.
Tony
Hutchinson,
good morning.
how you doing, sir? Welcome.
My
Good to
wife
see you.
get as much money as she can. Have had long queue at Runny.
Yeah, running out of money.
Yeah, it's a long queue because it's
it will.
only limited people also there and limited time.
Limited times, limited money, limited people.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning.
Morning, Tim D. How you doing this morning?
I'm surprised people don't have cash apps option.
Yeah, the problem with the cash app options
option is you still.
it's still a situation where you gotta go get the money. A lot of those places get the money at the bank also, and if the bank they didn't get to the bank on time and it's closed and they are now limited times. But the problem is they can send you money through like World Remitly. Some of those places they can send you money that way. But I'm finding that a lot of the guys that they reach the strapped is they planned enough, but they didn't plan enough. Now they're stuck. However, they're stuck. We live in Mississippi. Is why I was asking. Yeah.
As soon as HB showed up in China, it started stocking up cash, food, and cleaning supplies expectations.
Yeah, in fact. It's funny. It's exactly right. Expect a extension soon. What they did here in Luzon is now extended until the 30th of the month in Luzon. Mindanao is not on the list to be extended as of
You
yet.
will just
monitor.
observe yet.
But as you know, if they raise it here, and you go, you still people go to Luzon. So it's almost like if you do one, you got to do the other. It's like saying give the parents food, and the parents don't give the children food, right? It's like, come on, you got to give it to all, right? You got to do it to everybody, because people are gonna be traveling around like crazy if they lift this. I'm good.
I'm good, feeling lonely because I'm locked down alone.
I made 98.
I made it through chemo just fine. There is just something else, but it's mixed through. I'm just really tired and old.
Oh wow, Rick, prayers are with you, man. Our prayers are with you, my friend, and I hope you get the feeling better. And sorry, and I know you got to go through that chemo. That's got to be tough. Our prayers.
Tropical team, good
Hey
morning.
TT, how you doing?
I'm loaning money. You just need to come to
Tondo.
Tondons.
Sign a few papers. No worries, my friend. Yeah, if you can get in Tondo, I'll fly the helicopter in and drop me, parachute, and get some.
Tom, did you receive your government rice and food? The camera and wife's barangay door to door. I did not. I didn't. We did not know yet if they distributed in this area now, but we did not.
No, we didn't get anything.
As far as I know, only the people can receive the kind of support from government unless you are uh, like less fortunate, very less
Yeah,
fortunate.
yeah,
But
yeah.
many less fortunate though that uh, they're they're not receiving the kind of rice or support from, I don't know, because as far as they said, it's depend if you're close to the heart of the one who's distributed the rice. I don't know if it's true or not, but I read a lot on Facebook last night that it's too many bamboo house. It's very like only tarp. They did not receive
Yeah, the poor.
the
Some of the poor is not
is
anything.
that, I don't know. Then
Yeah, that's what they were talking last night.
The top picture of the houses, I think it's 5 houses. They did not receive because they distributed the area already. Then they escaped on that houses. So someone's took picture on it and sent it to Rapitolpo. I don't know what will happen.
Yeah, it's not everybody's getting it. If one's getting it or not the ones. If I ever got it, of course I would give it away. We have rice.
Good morning, John Marie and
John Marie and Mindinao. I do want to say something. Shout out to Mr. Benny the Mac. A great job what you did on giving away food and rice and in Bali at the village. And so shout out to Mr. Benny the Mac for that. And thank you for doing the good deeds there in Bali. Good for you, my friend. Just a Bill, good morning.
Could you order food and other supplies online? And the other day we put it back again. It's back to normal, but the problem is the delivery over here, going here is takes so long because they need to undergo from checkpoint here.
Ordered in. If they are doing delivery service, we're finding that 80% are not.
Yeah.
We can't get any LBC orders. We got that Star Cargo. I have no idea the other day for Mr. Mitch. And again, thank you, Mr. Mitch, for all that you do, and thank you for the wonderful things that you did, tools, and this shirt is, and all the things that you did.
That's my tools, oi.
Yeah, that's her tools. She took them.
Joke. Bruce, are you still working at Walmart?
Yeah. Mama.
Maybe they could allow quarantine to an island.
Island. You know what? I think that's kind of their plan. But can you imagine? As you know, there's always relatives everywhere, and people will be trying to get in that particular area up there, even if they're or trying to get out of there, right? Marquine, good morning, sir. How you doing, sir? Welcome.
The rice, a kind of mix of guys, a kind of a mix. If our chemo so far, not feeling sick from that.
Oh, I see. So not feeling sick from the, you just feel tired from the chemo. I tell you what, it does a toll on you. They said. I had a friend that took it. It was horrible for him.
The quarantine in the USA May 4. Some states to move it to June 1.
I tell you what, we Luzon is on until the 30th. I suspect, just guessing.
I don't know if they will change again.
I don't know. It's a big question mark. Hello, hello, Joe and Jeannie. How you
Joe
doing?
and
Joe
Jeannie.
Lone, how is everything, my friend? Good to see you.
Nothing that's give me has help by typing.
Hey, I tell you what, you look at me. I cannot type. I do voice activated stuff when I do things. Like I talk to Miss Judy, whatever. I do a voice instead of doing the typing because I can't type. That red horse is worse than I thought. I'm gonna tell you something. We had JG and the group guys yesterday. There were 6 guys on there. All the guys, BT, yeah, Jeb Jam, all were drinking beer yesterday. They had a good time. What a great live stream that was. So, I eat rice. It's great dessert. Yummy rice pudding. There you go, Christopher Beecham. Yeah. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you,
Good
Christopher.
morning.
Scott,
Kamusta?
expat. How you doing, my good
I
friend?
thought of you this past Sunday because I was enjoying a cold beer.
Well, I was grilling. Yeah.
Tim Wood.
Morning, Tim Wood. There was 6 guys on and off on the streams yesterday, and all the guys they had what they call a meet and greet liquor party. Some were drinking moonshine, some were drinking beer, some were drinking rum, some were drinking I don't know what.
My wife in Agusan del Sur, her barangay passed out the rice noodles and canned tuna few days ago. I think.
Tim,
Yeah.
we've not noticed any.
Some of have in Valencia. But it depends on the.
Nobody.
What's that? Depend on the barangay captain or a vice,
Yeah.
a mayor.
It's,
Some is sending one sack per family.
yeah, it depends. You're right.
Less they give more rice because that's what they said. Rice is more important than canned goods because if they have rice, they can find any vegetables in the yard like that.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
what they will
many
do
grasses,
is they
yeah.
will receive many
spinach,
canned
yeah,
goods. Then they
spinach.
don't have rice. So,
Yeah.
but some area that's on money from the mayor, not
Yeah.
from the government. So
Yeah.
they give.
One mayor, that's right. One mayor gave a rice to every
Yeah.
one of the tricycle
Tricycle driver.
drivers that drive, and I forget
Give-
how many bags.
How
It was a
many is
large amount.
8,000 pesos each of the driver.
Yeah, and then gave them cash for them to sustain because some areas no traffic, no tricycle, nothing.
Oh,
So the
you can-
guys are really having a hard
But
time.
here we still have tricycle.
But here we have tricycle.
But the limit on time.
They limit on times.
So
We still have that available here.
7 o'clock in the evening, stop. Then you can start again at 5 o'clock in the morning because the curfew is 8 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Like that.
I
But
tell you,
still they can drive.
they can still drive. And her brother, we have family members that are still driving, and we often call them to help us, like just stuff, Hey, can you pick up this for us?
Chris Patterson, good morning.
Chris Patterson,
Hello
how you
from
doing, sir?
Borogan
He's
City,
smart.
Eastern Somewhere.
How you doing?
How's
Good.
summer
Welcome.
now?
Welcome.
Just watch video on how you can see through walls using Wi-Fi. It's all
You know what? The Wi-Fi
vision.
vision, that 5G's out now, man. A lot of 5G's out there. I'm good, Tom and Ruth. Glad to be here with you, both of you, and thank you so much for spending your valuable time.
Drinking, Mango brandy.
Yeah, there was a lot of that going on yesterday,
Ralph.
the guys.
Good morning.
Ah.
We got 3 kilos and 150 peso for noodles yesterday. Oh, good.
There you go. There you go, Ralph.
Good.
Hey, Ralph. So hey, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
And how you doing, my friend? And how is everything with you, Ralph? And how you feeling?
Barry. Good morning.
Barry Thornton, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Mark King.
Our barangay has passed out rice
Ah.
tonight. Yeah.
Okay, 3 times. Some government and some mayors 2 kilos. Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, that's good. Geoff, good morning, sir.
It depends on how they handle for the distribution.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Some is they will just said you get a stop in the barangay, but some is you will get a stop house to house. Then you for sure if you get a stop, you for sure your rice is
You get rice.
next other day like that.
So let me ask you this: is there somebody come around first, or no, or
It
they just
depends
bring?
on the barangay.
I
I
see,
don't know
okay.
what about
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
What is their
We've not received
what
anything
their
and
process
Don't
on
know of anybody receiving anything in our
other
area.
than quarantine pass.
Yeah, quarantine pass. That's all we've gotten, and in town, nobody has received anything in our area yet.
But
'Cause we
they
just
make
made
it clear
sisters.
that one that they in Secretary of Duterte that the very, how to say, on the top of the list is the very one person that it's really need help.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you have food
Yeah.
like that.
I
They're
would
not on the
give
list.
ours to someone that would need it. Geoff, good morning,
Like,
Fletcher. How
sir,
you doing, sir?
enjoy your work week. Yes, my family in Manila has run out of work
And food.
Yeah.
I feel for the poor guys out there.
And
I know who they are.
who's the
I
daddy?
even hear.
One of construction worker there that
Yeah.
they've been stuck for how many weeks, then they cannot send money to the family, then
Family's hungry.
and the construction engineer did not give them food too, like that. It's been showing in
On TV.
yeah,
Yeah.
then
There's.
they been interviewed yesterday by saying, and then they said that our as a construction engineer did not give support to us. So, some neighbor on that construction site lady helped them to feed like that.
It happens, and that's the
There
good
are
thing about
many,
neighbors.
20 plus
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. That's. I know. You live in a place. How you not have a yard? How you find vegetables if you don't have it in your yard?
That's your problem.
That's the
You
problem.
did not plant.
Yeah, that's a problem. You did not plant, but you'll find that most of the time, most Filipina
they
will
have
have
garden.
something. They'll have spinach. They'll have something that they
Yeah,
can eat.
malunggay. Like
Yeah,
that.
they'll go get. What's the one on the tree? That's the one on the tree, right? That's the tree for
Yeah,
good for
yeah.
diabetes and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Now they'll have that. There's always that around. A neighbor, someone will have that tree, and so someone will have a tree.
We spent
Noodle
money
on Pepsi. Yeah, that
Send
works.
money from Australia to help my family in Manila.
I tell you, I had a. What?
What's your name? As here,
There's no list.
the DSWD will be the, remember that time that they have census, like the one that hosts
many
this
family
family,
members
how
have-
many family that one. If your name is there, for sure you will receive like that.
Okay. All right. Put your name on the list. I'm hoping Trump will send me 1 million. I'm hoping he would too. They said a second batch of stimulus checks are coming out. They have the first batch coming out within the next whatever time frame, right? 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
weeks. You got all year to collect the money, and there is going to be another batch. So JG, you get a second batch.
My barangay pass out quarantine passes. The problem is that we are supposed to share one pass among 30 households. Oy!
Oh.
Pass is good for 5 hours, 2 days a week. Great plan.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Here
Mr.
it's,
Mr. B. Oh, I can see that. Here one
it's
pass.
one family, one pass.
Right.
Like that.
Now, there's pros and cons with that. One family, one pass. There's pros and cons. She's the only one going to town. But what if she's not feeling well and sick? What am I to do? Sister, right? Or someone, right? Hey, bring me food. But what if you don't have anybody around? Your family is not available. That's a big question mark. It's kind of scary.
Mike.
Good morning, Micah Coolin.
You get the best
Yeah.
bam for all times. No candy, no man
Ah,
stop, bro.
but God bless Mr.
God bless
Mitch
Mr.
Brumwell.
Okay, Mike.
They had a metal detector. Unbelievable.
He told already, no candy, no chocolate. It's
Yeah, no-
Tom stop.
Yeah, all it is,
It's
Tom.
daddy Tom's need.
And you know what? It is. I'm wearing his shorts and his shirt today. I was down to wearing JG's shirts and Jeff Jam's clothes. They might just wear out. That's the thing. You come to the Philippines. If you're a big guy, you better plan on doing it. One of the guys told me yesterday. He says, "Tom, I looked at you in that video. You could lose a couple of pounds." I said, "How?" All it is to eat is rice. There's nothing to eat there now, because all the pastas and stuff are depleting. Because
Yeah.
people are buying.
Keep hoping.
Keep hoping. Receive a call.
Receive a call from my wife and she's running out
Oh.
of food in the province.
I tell you what, Joe. I tell you what province is he in? Bless these wonderful Filipinos and wonderful people out there. I tell you, man, there's some out there.
People have what's this rice?
Some are hungry.
Rice fields now is
Yeah.
is good for them, unless is if they had harvest last few months.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
last month.
yeah.
Province, gulay, vegetables, yeah.
Yeah.
Barangay told my wife no
Hey, hey.
if you are married to
Yeah.
foreigner. She was upset. Told he went, don't need it. Give it to someone who does.
If someone did give us stuff, I would give it away. But I can
No,
see somebody say that. Pat, good morning, Pat.
some people say it's even in Valencia,
Yeah.
rich or poor, they will give.
Yeah.
No,
And
no.
how do they
statement,
distinguish,
the
right?
house
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
They
I don't know
just
how they would distinguish.
deliver that like that. If you have house like here, highway like that, they will just drop the rice like that.
Mm.
Edward, good morning. How are prices going up and staying the same? God bless safe.
Edward McIntyre, good morning. You know
in
what? Prices
Pennsylvania.
are literally changing on a daily basis. One of the best ideas is I saw a new thing that they're starting to do here is they're actually bringing back the old vegetable, carrot. They're bringing back the old wagon days where people would come by with all the vegetables,
Yeah,
onions, and
here.
vegetables. They're starting that here. Instead of just coming around with
Like in
fish,
Bongo.
they come around with all the vegetables that they can get.
Yeah.
And so they're starting that. And great idea, right? So we only saw him. He passed by one day. We missed him. So we're going to catch him on the flip flop one day. Tom USA 1200 on April 24th. Wow, wow, wow.
Sorry, it's the on April
24th. Oh, okay. Social Security. Oh, okay. Social Security and SSDI
On April
up
24th.
24th. Oh, okay. So the 24th of April is when they're planning on getting that. Okay, good, good, good. Scott.
The scare marking I watched sometimes last night in Amazon and the products talking to Google, telling Google to run lights on and off on security system doorbell. Cameras
They are
already
watching us, yeah. It's kind of scary, isn't it? Yeah.
If the unhealthy folks don't get back to work, we will
Yeah,
be able
exactly.
Yeah.
John Baker, good morning. Exactly. Everybody needs to, listen, work is something that, I mean, I enjoyed my time when I was working. I did hate some of my jobs, but I did enjoy some. But, boy, the world, we've got to get back doing something again, right? But people running out of money is really, 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 it's coming. It's happening. That's all sci-fi could keep making moves about. Yeah, D.E. Raptor, how you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Welcome,
DE
D.E.
Rapture.
I haven't seen you in a while, D.E. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mighty Whitey, good morning.
Oriental Mindoro.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mighty Whitey, I'm here with two hottie Philippine.
Well, good for you, Mighty Whitey. Tom.
Can you post your email once more time?
We sure can. We'll put it in there right now, Mark King. And Mark King, how you doing, my friend? Yeah. I'm here, okay. We will post the email right now, Mark. I sent money ahead of the lockdown. Wife is loaded with rice. Our property has coconut, bananas, rice. Chickens are abundant. I tell you what, that's the thing. We do have bananas and stuff. Or neighbors that has it. Now, you can run out of that really fast too, and that coconuts. I mean, you go through that in a week, right? But because there's only so many coconuts on a tree, unless you have more than one tree. And the same thing goes with bananas. Now, we have availability of that around here. People are used to living in this environment together and used to having things together. And what I mean by that is they will have the availability of things being, how can I say, hey guys, we got 79, 86 on. Please hit the 29 thumbs up. In the availability to have that available is nice. Like, for example, you want bananas today, you can go right up at the end of the street. There's always a lady at where they ride the motorcycles, and you sit and wait for the motorcycles to come, or a bus, and they'll have a lady up there selling bananas, sometimes fruits, whatever. So I good for her. Big Brother, good morning. How you doing this morning, Big Brother?
So my wife still received maybe a few dollars worth of food. They didn't need it anyway.
Yeah, that is strange, kind of how they do that. Good morning, KM.
So much rice. The
Diabetes is up to the roof. It
That's
is.
what
It
happened in
is.
provinces.
It is. The diabetes itself is up to the roof.
Stay hidden while they give out the food.
I stayed
They
hidden.
know
Yeah,
already
yeah,
here.
yeah. They already know a big fat American lives here, and they'll drive by the house really slow. I don't know why. I don't know. Scoping it out now.
John, good morning.
Yeah, Jam. Good morning. But it's here. You can get something to eat. Whether or not it's going to be there on a regular basis, I don't know. And that's kind of scary, a month down the road because there's only so much fruit on those trees. There's only so much rice in that warehouse, right? Now, we have availability. Her family is scattered throughout the community that we can have them come and drop a bag of rice at our place if we need some rice. But as far as vegetables, we do have some here, enough for maybe a few weeks. But other than that, we would have to go to the store. Now, she can bake cakes. She can bake things like that. So, she can do stuff like that. She makes dinner rolls and she makes casseroles and things like that. So we do have that availability. If we can, we'll make something. My 9 months later, Daddy. Yeah, there you go. Big brother, what's I told my wife, but bothers me is a list of foreigners married to Filipinas. They do have a list, and they pretty well know. Did you guys hear cremated live Pete? I did not hear that. True story. Okay. Scott Expat, with this Wi-Fi.
As now not to hear you what
Yeah.
you say, it can say throw old.
Yeah, good morning, Matt Hammer. How you doing?
Hammer, good morning. Think between 40-50K diet and
Yeah.
they lie about it.
Michael Coolin, I hate to say this, but between my Social Security and military, I'm going to get about $1,200 for no reason. And that's all. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't deserve it or need it. Mike Coolin. Mike, how is it down where you're at right there? You're under lockdown there in Ireland, right? And so you're not really getting a lot of people in and out of there, right? It's just mainly people one way in and no way out, right?
Ronald Baldwin.
Ronald Bowden, good morning, sir. How you doing,
and
Ronald?
Larry, Washington.
Yeah. Mike Reserve it. Ruth?
Danny
You retreat?
Yeah, he got it already.
Oh, you got it. Okay. My direct deposit is still working great. No worries there. Yeah.
I'm locked away during this
Exercise. Yeah. Roll Tide. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Fear the goat.
Fear the goat.
Ruth, thanks for the next time. Ask for your email. Just tell me to look in my sent mail. 2 thumbs up, guys. It likes.
Yeah, Scott. Yes, exactly right. Thank you, guys. We have 80 something on. Hit the thumbs up.
Our barangay, most people never give any money, but to grow most of their food, sweet potato and corn.
I tell you, what do we have in the yard? Tell them what we have in the yard to eat, honey.
Sweet potato.
We have sweet potato.
Uh,
We have probably about 5 total after that, so 3 or 4 meals. Thank you, Mark King. Got it. Got it. got the link.
Double Dawn, good morning.
Devil Don, pencil thin mustache.
Daniel T.
Daniel T.
How's your week so far?
So far, it's going really
internet
good.
is stable. Yes, money will eventually be depleted in the Philippines, and printing money will cause
Inflation. That's exactly right. Larry Washington, DK. Good morning.
Good
morning. What do we have to eat up there?
We have outside. I bought 10 kilos of sweet potato last week, but we cannot eat all. So
All
I
right.
give some to my sister, and we have vegetables there if we want vegetables. And I have blood.
Yeah, boulad. We have
Fish.
We have fish. We have sweet potato. We have spinach.
eggs.
Spinach.
Yeah, spinach there.
Eggs. We got eggs. I don't know if we have enough eggs. What else we have out there? We have coconut.
They have delivery for eggs now.
Oh, okay. We have
And-
coconut.
Yeah.
I want cake. Man, you come here to this house, we'll make you a cake.
Jame and
We'll make your own cake.
Adventure, Manila, Philippines. Good morning.
Good morning, Jim.
Good
morning.
I'm from Lake Martin.
Uh,
Hey, Tom, what are you going to
You
do
know
with
what I
your-
would do if I got $1,200? I would leave it in the bank because what I'm trying to do is get my wonderful girls to USA on vacation only, not live there, just go there and have a good time. So that would go into savings. The whole family's under budget. Ours over here laughing. Budget. Daddy quit spending money. Do you eat the cookies? Jam Jam. Sometimes.
No more na.
Oatmeal raisin. Sometimes.
I'm in.
There's no more oatmeal raisin. R ate them all.
Jim and Ruth said, my wife told me that Manila is going to be locked down to the 1st of May. Oh, did you explain again?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I know that they extended Luzon another 20 days or whatever it is till the 30th. I did not know that May 2nd. I did not know that. Well, you know what? It almost needs to be for sure. Good morning, Artco.
Yeah, locked down because the case is still rising up.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's the same thing, right? The glasses.
But
it's
the problem
like,
if still be always locked down or people cannot work.
I don't know what's going to happen after.
Said, Philippine money is not really as big as that. That if they will give, the funds will be
empty. Yeah. They have slotted. They're going to give the poor 5,000, 8,000 peso. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Pinoy can live
they can't live without money. They can't. They know how to do it. Can I live without money? No, I have to have money. I have to have something in my pocket, even if it's just 200
You
bucks.
want fish? Just go to the river and find fish.
Yeah, I'd have to walk 100 kilometers to go find fish. Up a mountain, down a trail. No, thank you. Wrong mountain. I've been here in the Philippines for 4 years.
I had 5 guys working here this week putting in ceiling. They did not good job for 5,000 pesos.
That's awesome. That's a good deal. 3 days of work, 5 guys, 5,000 peso. It's a steal.
Yeah.
They were happy to get that too. It's probably a good thing. Arco saying good morning to everybody. Or
There's a police checkpoint between Dade County and Monroe County, and they are trying to control people coming into the Florida case, and about 50 positive, and 2 people died between
50 positive. Be safe there. Be safe there. It's islands down in the Key West where you go in, darling, and it's it's down on an island. It's the last part.
There are several times I'd had friends in Tagum outside Davao. I'm going to be leaving their parts there. I have after we marry soon, I hope.
Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there.
1, 2, 3.
Davao Don, pencil thin mustache. How you doing, my good friend?
But engineer said in the province they will survive with what they can grow, but it's the people in the
cities a struggle. Yeah.
Because if you grow like with golden spoon, you cannot. How to say?
I'm just gonna be honest here. Do I like some of the rice and eating tree limbs and branches off a tree? No. Will I eat it? Yes.
But you have to.
Do I like it? No. I don't like eating branches of trees. No, I'm teasing with that. It's actually leaves of the tree. It's a small leaf, about this little less than the size. It's about the size of on a penny, the head of Lincoln. It's about that size. It's very small. It's very nutritious for you. It's great for people with diabetes. Certain dishes it's really good in. But they're really good at making soups with certain of that stuff. They will live on rice and soup, make rice soup, a little water in it, and put a little salt in there. And they'll live on that for a while.
Good morning, Sis M. Jane.
Good morning, M. Jane. Thank you. Finch. Good morning, sir. Finch.
For me, I can use it to buy ticket to Philippines.
Yeah.
Ritz or Bros for sale.
Here. Yeah, none here.
Liquor ban here.
Liquor ban. You cannot buy any.
And then if you're still hard-headed, you're still drinking Red Horse, police will catch you and put you in jail.
Did you?
Have yesterday.
In Manila, they caught people drinking and they put them in jail at their house. It's a ban. Yeah. They blocked out the faces. They blacked out the faces where they were actually drinking Red Horse at the table out back.
I may be wrong.
8:30. Oh, it could be. I mean, I don't know. April 30 Luzon. Here in Mindinao, we're not under any additional yet, but their observation. Luzon, I'm sorry.
You can get a Florida Turnpike and drive from
no
now
traffic
to Orlando.
Man, I tell you what, I remember going up that thing, so much traffic couldn't get down the road. Yeah.
I remember she calls
me in the middle of the night. Yeah.
How you been holding?
Ronald, I tell you what, my friend, it's good to see you. Ron, we've been doing really good. I have to say, we're watching this TV. The TV goes out of service today because we did not buy a card. You can't buy them.
And
They're not essential, right? So my
it's
card
not
is out. So I have no TV. So no CNN unless I catch it on the internet or Fox or ABC or CBS. So it's gonna be watching here, and that's sporadic.
They should extend that curfew. Someone was saying the Philippines only has 4,000 bento.
Oh, really? I did not even know how many they have. BT, hopefully you're doing good. Thank you,
Get
thank you.
gold, real
Yeah.
money.
What we are doing here, Ruth and I are we're hoarding some food. We got sardines, got plenty of sardines in a can.
No, when they start lockdown Manila,
We got
go to grocery.
yeah, we
Buy
got
some
many cans of
food.
that. Many meals. We could live on sardines two cans a day for the next month.
We're not
Or-
the process is
give
for
me some
our
water.
waste or is,
Uh,
before I go to Liiving, Arlen and Dylan's, my wife's channel has made remarks. Congratulations.
okay, Arlene, awesome. Good for you, Scott. 1,000.
Are you alright in finding fish in the river, but how big
Thank you.
are they? Maybe the small of someone of the states to eat. Yeah, there's very small fish here in the river. It's like this. This for if that is
Bait
that
fish.
is for
Bait fish. Bait fish.
Yeah. Shout out for 79
Thank you,
on
MJ.
panel.
Thank
Yeah,
you. MJ.
83 watching.
83 watch, 45 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Southern Florida's getting hit hard with the virus. I heard that. I heard that on the news. I don't know if it's true. I never know. I saw that and I saw the cases, and it seems like the South Florida's really getting hit hard. Apple cider vinegar during our days, vitamin D, brine, and walking in the sun decrease the chance of having lung problems. No need for ventilators. Here, that's the thing. Somebody said to me, Tom, can you get out of your house? I can get out of the house as far as walking around here down the road here. You better have a mask on. You better have a pass. Because you want to have that. I heard that the Kings say they have given out 50,000. There was 400,000. You know what? That's a good question. I don't know anything about that. I know here we've not gotten too much knowledge on anything's been given out. Not saying it hasn't. I'm just saying we don't get the news like that here. A shout out. Tom, do you like sticks and twigs?
Stick and twigs.
I like eating food that I can chew.
Good morning, Double Dawn. I shout out to you.
Morning, Barry Thornton, moringa. Yes.
The most nutritious, healthy leaf on the earth.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the one that we.
I'm mixing that too in my pandesal.
Yeah, it's really good.
Forgot to upload it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine cigarettes addict not being able to buy?
Not only that, how about alcoholics that can't buy their alcohol? How about someone that drinks just anything? It doesn't matter, rum, whatever, and you can't buy your alcohol. And they're going to be going through some DTs then. But but it's under complete lockdown. You're not even allowed to even buy it. Even if you have it, you're not even supposed to buy it.
That's the most as bad as seeing
The neighbor get a DUI.
That's a lot more.
Hey, I have a tooth, and I just drank cold water, right? And I have a tooth. It's really kind of giving me a fit now. What do you do under lockdown? Do you go to the dentist?
No, it's off.
What do you do, right? So I can't go to town. I have no pass. How do I go to the dentist? Have them come out to the house? No, you can't. There's no equipment. Oh, no, right? That's starting to bore me. My tooth's kind of giving me a fit.
Yes, my wife loves tree leaves. I forget the name you buy them in market on the small branch. It's malunggay.
Malunggay. I think that's probably what you're talking about. Yeah. So what is that one, honey? Spinach? You out and you cut it and you go plant that back in the ground and it grows more spinach.
Alubati.
Alubati. Alubati.
Mike Chan, good morning.
Mike
And
T.
Gary T.
Gary T.
And Joseph Capriot.
Moringa, pomegranate, onion.
Pomegranate
Yes,
good
yes,
to
yes,
build
yes.
immune in the body, yeah.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of stopping beer and alcohol?
That is,
That's what they said.
I don't know.
Smoking is it will make your lungs weak. That's the barriers. That's honey badger is attacking the lungs.
Okay, so that's one of the reasons.
One of
And
the reasons you need to stop it, and it's how to say, it's also avoid for making trouble.
oh,
Like,
making trouble with alcohol.
yeah,
I see.
especially
Okay.
because there's too many frontliners in the national highway like that.
Oh,
They're
oh,
on
oh,
the
oh.
checkpoint, and
Oh,
they don't want to encounter with drunk like that.
oh, yeah. We have had quite a few accidents around recently.
Then
People, just recently, this last few weeks,
first
someone
week
drinking.
of
Yeah, first week of the ban.
Warrington,
Yeah, we
like
had
that.
somebody get run over.
The
by
driver is
track-
drunk, then
Tractor trailer.
killed the three frontliners,
Yeah.
which is Beach W is will check the temperature and check the what's that, including
Run right through the
one
checkpoint.
counselor. So
Yeah.
it's
Killed one of the
bad.
counselors. And killed one of the children. Ran right through the checkpoint, just mowing them over like just whatever, and he was drinking, and so that's part of the reason why. And that's not the only place it's been happening, because people are times of trouble, they end up drinking more, right?
Well, if you get caught for the drinking only on site
Yeah.
the jail in your house, it would say we don't know the house.
Yeah, that's true. Barry G, good morning. That's true. You know what? A lot of times that's what happens. I mean, I know they've stopped the sales of alcohol. You can't even buy it. You go to the store, they won't even sell it to you. And if they get caught, they can go to jail. If they sell you alcohol, they can go to jail. It's really serious.
You should put the snake in the prison.
Yeah.
You can get it later.
Oh man, Mike! And let me tell you
It's
something.
really
That
bad.
snake comes in. That it's the worst cobra in Asia. That the Filipina, that yellow belly is the worst. I did not know that. If you get bit by that bad boy, this is that one bite kill an elephant. From that one, and he was hissing and spitting. James, alcohol leads to poor decision making. You know? Yeah,
Poor.
yeah, poor. And let me tell you something. You guys don't.
We have not been to the market in 3 weeks, eating out of the
Yeah.
party for now. Aside from that, hi ho, it's off.
You know what? We've been eating in our pantry. Now, Ruth has been to the store
No.
for how long?
Unless we wants to buy.
Right.
But
And our freezer's so little, we can only buy so much beef and chicken.
we're all
It's little.
suffering. Some it's getting bad in certain areas. You know, like in New York.
Yeah.
I know it's bad, but you can't believe.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there is. There's some fake news, Ronald. There is. Now, what Ruth and I have noticed here, even on when we're watching the news, I question. We don't watch a lot of it. Watch some. I watch it. A little bit happens.
80 to 70 people
Yeah.
watching
Oh,
on
thank you.
of the extended.
Joseph Catini, good morning, sir. That's a good question. I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
we did not know. We don't expect.
There's just too many variables, meaning a lot more things might happen to the worse because of things like that, you know? Gary T, that Mitch gave you.
And give them to her. She will take care of it.
Could you imagine? Oh,
She would close.
ooh, grab a screwdriver. Ooh. Hey,
Take that.
what would be better? The husky in your June the 30th, exactly.
It's speaking, Daddy. That's
I
what
don't have
Daddy
anything.
said.
I don't. Yeah.
Like albino person taking June 30 their mouth for tooth pain.
What kind of clothes? Is it garlic?
Gloves, garlic, maybe. Yeah, I remember my grandpa used that one for. But he hates garlic.
I hate garlic. Steve D, good morning.
Pliers now. She would know the name.
Yeah, she knew the name of
got
it.
Right now.
Yeah.
There were. Now have new toes. There was a pair of pliers, and then she can.
Yeah, she can pull
for you.
it. Yeah, she can pull it for me. Everyone
Nice
pray for Miss
for-
Judy.
Yeah.
Is everybody is acting like Miss Judy is? Try stubbing your toe really bad. You'll forget about the tooth. Yeah, no, yeah. I told Laura go get the hammer and hit me in the toe with it. That'll stop the pain. Mr. Biloxi Fireman, how you doing? Biloxi, Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Oh, my old stomping grounds. Be safe, guys. American medical firm has a bunch of speaking to someone close to 2 meters now confirmed spread of it. So massive fire. 20 cases, really? Yeah, I've not heard of that. Miami International is still open. There was a big winter fest, 15 spring break
Yeah,
all the
this
way. No
March
wonder it spread from
22nd.
Palm Beach. Mike, I know.
Just go to pharmacy and buy mouthwash with alcohol or whatever outdoor.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mouthwash with alcohol. I will do that.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Is your barangay offering monetary relief? I hear the other province. Yeah,
They are.
They are. They said that one, but
They said,
did
but
not
I don't know.
did not distribute this area.
They've not distributed anything yet that I'm aware of.
It's too many barangays in the area, and it's less people can go out because only one quarantine pass can like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they check your passes to make sure.
And it's in Cristo.
Yeah, here the churches are closed, but some are still holding church services depending on who they are and where. They're still having services, which is a big no-no because most churches that gather any more than 10 is not good, right? So I don't know how they're gonna. Yeah, she's sick. She's been sick. BT.
Last Friday.
Last Friday. She she emailed me so we did, and I did not know. I thought she was actually better. Is it still horrible? I thought she's better. Is she not good today? I was under it was better today or yesterday, but I maybe had wrong information from some of the guys, if you know my meaning. But I was under the impression to see. She's reading the messages now. So I'm talking about Max running. I don't know. I think how far it's entailed in some of the people. I mean, I really hope this thing is finished. Let's see here. Let me plug in the black one. Let's see. Is that charging? Here, I got it, honey. Okay, I got it.
I don't think you listened to the transfer good. He said it would be nice by Easter, but it's now looks like impossible. It's rolling, buffering.
Yeah, so possible. Pinoy chat. We really appreciate it, my good friend. Thank you. I that's dates yet. Sorry about the buffering. There's not much I can do about it other than yell and scream to the guy, and I do that often. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm terribly sorry about that. Yeah, it's buffering. Did you see that press conference this afternoon at 4 p.m.? I did not see it.
Big Brothers, morning.
Good morning.
Because New Zealand isn't flattening it.
Well, I sure hope so.
They are having rescue plane back to Canada on April 14th, but for $3,000.
Whoa. $3,000 for one way, I don't think. Not garlic cloves, okay. Not garlic cloves, something else.
I love garlic. We got rice, sardines with
neighbors.
They're starting about no spinning break. I want them to know that back in the 60s.
Oh, man.
John
Sweeney, how you doing, sir? Welcome, John Sweeney. Good to see you.
Running out of
patience in New York City. A lot of patience being worn thin here also. JG is really getting in a lot of areas. He's going to give the... that's exactly right. I saw that. And he said that was the hardest thing he's ever had to do in his life.
Yeah.
The hardest thing.
3 hams and 9 pizza in the freezer.
Yeah, Ronald's right. Jeb Jam's right. Some type of structure for a long time because people are going to get frustrated and start going out. You're already having ladies and men going out in the streets now saying, I don't care, I'm going out on the street. They don't care about their health. And some are going directly to jail because of their actions, So, are there police, Army manning? Yes. There's always Army at all checkpoints here. All Army. In Davao, it's police, some Army. It's probably 90% police and Army. But everywhere else, What does it say?
New York is praying for you, but Governor Como was still stuck.
Is there really? There's a lot, man. I know there's a lot. Each barangay captain, I pray for those guys. They earn their money. With the buffer,
you should say if you don't fix, you will start charge them and billing them.
yeah, I should start charging them for actually the, for sure for the situation for sure. Shout out Mark King. Is Tom freezing? Is yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I don't know the internet.
She's kicking me. Okay, keep talking. I was actually waiting on seeing what she's doing there. But how is the internet, guys? MJ, how is it? Is it okay? Is it coming in? Oh, JG, Scoot, Mike T, is it coming in? Man with the buffer, and I just missed you reading my post about the house party. I remember reading it. I remember reading it. Tom is here we go. It's coming in like crazy. Slow, okay. Shout out Ronald. I'm supposed to be there now. I'm bummed. Missed like so bad. It's funny FaceTime every night, but it's not the same. I'm ready to come there. I know. There are a lot of people just can't wait to get here.
Though, Daddy.
To kind of give us something.
Sentence.
Curious, what airlines are you using? PLDT or Globe?
Globe.
We're using PLDT and Globe and a company called Excelcom. Every one of them are light. I don't know. Every one of them are wireless. We're not doing a router to the computer because the computers we have no cameras. So we're doing it wirelessly. Now, why we're doing it that way is I just recently bought computers, and I bought used computers because it's just what I did on purpose. So, internet's buffering a lot. It is her this month, so I'm good. Miss you both. Yeah, Ronald, there you go. It's her and my son's birthday party. Yeah, I'm just turning off all the internet, so it don't matter. Kids, doing a video right now. Sorry about missing some lunch. We're doing yam, sweet potato bread, kind of like banana bread. Awesome, Kevin Nash. Awesome. We'll have to check that out. Bad net night, Tom and Ruth. Yeah, internet's on and off. Too much buffering time from 5G. Yeah, exactly. Too choppy, very choppy. Audio freezing. Yeah, some buffering. Well, I tell you what. It's horrible, isn't it? I don't know what to do about it. There's not much I can do about it other than contact my provider. Why don't I try coming on in the next, see if it gets 10 minutes or so and try to see if it's better. I mean, I want to continue the stream. And so, yeah, I don't know why it's not working right. Pinching, yeah, no kicking the pinch today. Internet buffers a lot. Right now, the video looks good. Awesome. How's it doing right now? Mark, is it still better now? JG, guys, is it better or worse or better or worse? Let's see. I am on Z Internet. It's coming back on. Looks like it's okay. Steve D says it's fine. Okay, good. I was gonna good. Hey, I can't. Too many Americans on here get ruined with a good internet. Yeah. So, I mean, isn't it crazy how the internet's on and off and on and off? Welcome to the. Okay, good. That's okay. Gee, Brooklyn. Let's see. Marah Mug to Brooklyn. Marah Mug to Brooklyn. Are we coming? How are you and how is my internet? Is it coming in or is it gone? Is it coming in? Is it gone? Yeah. How is it? Hey, Jam. Marlon, is it coming in? How is it? Yeah, how is my internet today?
Internet is all bad.
Internet. Yeah, how is my internet? Is it coming on? Is it coming off? How's it working now? Is it working better? Look
Can
at
see you sometimes.
can't see you something when they say they do not exactly. Point so and so. Steve D. So Steve D. It's on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Yeah. Okay. So it's on and it goes off and yeah, on and off. Okay. Yeah, it's like is he changing my bandwidth? See, I'd easily say this guy the speed or whatever I'm getting here. Yeah. That's horrible, huh? So, well, I guess I could call the stream because the internet. I will come back on and see how it works there at this particular time. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I'm going to come back on at 9:30, which is in 25 minutes, and hopefully we can get the internet back on. It's better again. God bless everybody, and thank you for always. Thank you, thank you. It's as good as a Goody Bird. Roger Moore, I'm paying this guy. 100 on, and was it on? Is it off? Yeah, I just saw it click off. So it must be off. Yeah, we're gonna call him on the phone. Tell him to bump this thing up. Thank Chris Patterson. I'll be back on in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. We're gonna see if we can get him to stop this thing or whatever's going on.